versus selling. Let's talk about that. There's a huge mistake that most distributors make when getting started in network marketing, and that is that they try to go sell the opportunity of the product to everybody they know instead of sorting. I'm going to help you get through this. See, the key to this is as you make your list, don't prejudge. I know we've already talked about that, but the bottom line is you can't prejudge. You never know who's going to be interested or not. So there's a very simple analogy that I want to share with you to help determine your prospect's predisposition. That's a tongue twister for you. And it has to do with apples. See, apples is a universal fruit. Everybody around the world should know what an apple is. And there's different color apples that represent different types of people. So let's start off with the apple analogy of sorting versus selling. A red apple. A red apple represents someone who's totally positive. They're motivated. They're looking for an opportunity. They're a leader. They love network marketing. Yes, of course they want extra streams of income. Who wouldn't? These type of people have the predisposition to be open to network marketing and to your opportunity. So who are they and how do you find them? Well, they represent roughly 20% of the population, and therefore you need to spend 80% of your time working with these people. That's right, let me say those statistics again. They represent 20% of the population, but you should spend 80% of your time with them. That means the majority of all of your day should be concentrated with and looking for red apples. Now, let's move on. Green apples. Green apples are people who need more information. They're not really red and they're not really going the other way. They have lots of questions. They're possibly skeptical, but the skepticism doesn't mean they're negative, and this is also a clear distinction. Just because they have questions does not mean you should write them off. It simply means they need information. These people represent 70% of the population, and you should spend 20% of your time. So as you introduce green apples to your network marketing business, your product or service, have them get access to information. They may need to come to an income opportunity presentation 2, 3, 4, 5 times before they make a decision. Don't get annoyed, be patient, and get committed to answering their questions. And don't forget, if you're not equipped and prepared to answer their questions, direct them to your mentors and your upline. They can assist you in the process. Now, sometimes green apples start to just toy with you and they want to keep coming after you for more information and they don't ever make a buying decision. You have to learn when to cut bait. And that means stop inviting them. Eventually, they'll either decide to hop in or get out, and that's okay. Remember, not everybody is for network marketing. Network marketing is a special industry. It attracts a certain type of people. That means it's okay if people say no. As a matter of fact, we're going to teach you how to get really good at accepting and feeling good about a no, because you're one step away from getting that yes, and that yes could change the rest of your life. Now there's a third category of apples, the brown apples. Brown apples are a little bit bruised up. Maybe they're beat up a little bit in life. They're not necessarily automatically happy when they jump out of bed every day, and therefore they're going to have a little bit of an attitude. Sometimes they're not only skeptical, but they may take it a little bit far, called cynical. These people you have to watch out for. A brown apple is going to have a little bit of a negative disposition. They're a little bit tougher to work with. They represent roughly 10% of the population, and here's the secret. You spend 0% of your time with them. Why? Because they're going to suck the life out of you. They're negative. No matter how great your opportunity, your product or service, they're revolutionizing the industry. They're not going to be open to it, and therefore, next. The last category is rotten apples. Dun, 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 dun. Rotten apples, you don't want to spend any of your time with them. Matter of fact, we say run, don't walk, and here's why. Not only are they doom and gloom about how this is not going to work, but they're dream stealers. And I got a word of caution. Sometimes some of you are married to them. These are the people that are going to try to talk you out of the opportunity. They can't wait for you to quit. They're going to send you every article and rip-off report and Google internet search, anything and everything to show you that you've made the worst decision of your life to be a part of this organization. Get away from them. You're fragile in network marketing. 98% don't make it. We have to protect you. Okay, so in order to put up your dukes, you have to emotionally prepare yourself to be ready to deal with these apples. The great news is, now that you know, You know how to handle someone, and we're going to teach you what to do with these apples so that the green ones, you can spend time with them and hopefully they become red and join your organization. The reds are ready to sign up. We're going to teach you to know what to do with them. The brown apples, we're going to teach you how to dismiss them, and the rotten apples, get them out of your life and don't ever bring up the conversation of network marketing to them again. It's not right for you and it's not right for them. Preserve the relationship, preserve the friendships, don't pull them in your business. Just remember this, in network marketing, some will, some won't. So what? Someone's waiting. Get out there and find them.